Um, them, they don't know because they weren't there, but my twin sister, she only makes those false accusations when she's mad at me or when we get into an argument. One time she lied and said that I threw Raven across the room. Nothing such happened.
Also, me lying and saying that you threw Raven across the room never happened either, you dumb bitch. I said you slammed and threw her down on the fucking floor when she was about 9, 10 months old. You always gotta over exaggerate shit for your own game.
I mean, no such thing happened. You know, that I never threw Raven across the room. I never molested Raven. I never done Raven anything bad.
And you never molested Cody in that closet either. But all the shit you say I did to my kids happened, huh?
I never violated Raven. I never treated Raven mean or nothing like that.
Alright, you lying bitch. You never stole her umbilical cord. You never was mumbling cuss words under your breath trying to shove a fucking bottle in her mouth and bust off and said, Dwayne told me kill Raven. Huh?
You lying, conniving.
You never acted like you didn't want the kids to touch you.
How dare you sit here and say that shit?
Raven is special needs and disabled. You know.
That's for me to tell, not you.
So
here she goes. She gonna give the medical history on my daughter.
Is that your child or her?
I think she think that that's her child.
Candy, that is not your child. You didn't give birth to her. How dare you? I have a right. No, you don't. You don't have a right. You do not have a right.
And she the first one got on the fucking internet speaking about shit.
Candy's schizophrenic and needs to take drugs. How about that one?
She the first one got on the internet speaking and saying I did fucked up shit to my children. So I came on here and said, no, let me tell y'all the real. Let me tell y'all what really happened. Like I'm just supposed to let this shit roll.
How dare you?
And she want to act like she didn't fucking start this shit.
Stupid bitch. How dare you talk about that? That ain't your place. Stay in your place. That is not your place. That is not your place.
my twin sister thinks those lies are funny. I mean, she still dealt with Toya.
I think those lies are funny.
And Wyatt after she lied and said, well, I don't know if she was lying or telling the truth, but
She don't know if I was lying or telling the truth.
Wow.
she accused them of repeatedly overdosing the kids with Benadryl.
I'm through. I'm out.
She didn't have her husband Dwayne locked up when she tried to say that he molested her daughter Raven and Joni's kids. She didn't have him locked up or put away from that. He was beating on her during the marriage and when she was pregnant. Beat her upside the head with a wrench. And she took him back like numerous times.
I can't. That is not your place. You disrespectful bitch.
Because I was in a domestic violence relationship. You said like you don't have no remorse or no feelings about that. But your ass
I just
want to defend Jaguar right. You defending Jaguar right, but no compassion that I was in a domestic abuse relationship. How? Man, fuck you, girl.
You ain't family.
Or that
we don't know who you
Or that your nieces were being touched on. No emotion behind that shit.
None. I told you.
people didn't understand that logic, you know. So I'm pretty sure, I think I mentioned this before, that if somebody who you accuse of molesting your kids, why would you call them up desperately begging me to take your kids in? And
oh wow, Candy! Candy, really?
When did I ever do, bruh?
Let her ass have it. Let her ass have it, bruh. Bitch.
When did I ever ask you to take my children? You lying sex. You deranged.
Bitch. Now you sitting here telling lies upon lies, and you gonna burn in hell.
Desperately?
You gonna burn in hell.
I desperately asked somebody like that.
You gonna burn in hell.
So if that's the case, then why I kept you from raving all these years?
All right. Okay.
Why I kept you from raving all these years?
Okay.
I asked you. So let's hear what your response was. Let's see if you give a response. Of what was your response then? Because this gonna make you a piece of shit mother then. I mean a piece of shit auntie then, right?
You're lying, saying that shit.
That'll make you a piece of shit auntie if you didn't help take them in then, right? If you knew I wasn't in the best mental state to care for my kids, then that'll make you a piece of shit auntie then.
She called you desperately? Come on now. You a lying sack of shit.
I said, remember when you told me that you didn't want me to get pregnant, and you didn't think I had the mentality to take care of my own kids? So
what?
Why would I tell her I don't want her to get pregnant?
I'm done. I can't, because I'm about to lose my fucking shit.
Why would you want me to take your kids in? And why, you falsely accused me of molesting your kids. So why you, like, I was in Denton, Texas when it was like the beginning of 2010. And I don't remember if it was before.
I can't with her.
She was. Yeah, she was in Texas, wasn't it? I asked Candy to take him in. She was one that I didn't ask to take him in.
Exactly.
Why would I fucking ask her? That's like asking Sean to take him in.
I'm shaking right now.
I just desperately asked her.
Bitch, you know damn well she did not call you. Okay?
She was one that I did not call.
Oh my God, I'm just, oh my gosh. You sitting here lying.
Or after I visited her. And that was the trip when she tried to blackmail me and try to threaten me.
I tried to blackmail her and tried to threaten her. So is that why you didn't want the kids to touch you when you came down there?
I can't. I'm done.
I'm sick of you.
To go to a lesbian strip club, and then told me, well, I'm not going to give you a ride back to the Greyhound station. You're going to find your own way. Well,
that ain't... She said that I told her that if she didn't go to the lesbian strip club with me, that she was going to have to find her own way to the Greyhound station.
I just can't. When was this supposed to be happening? When?
Nights like this, I wish that
boulders would fall on you.
It didn't work. So she really tried to force me the next day to go to the fake IDMR cult. And I mean, and that Sunday,
Why all this detail wasn't said the first 80 times she said this?
Oh shit. I can't. I just. Ooh, this bitch here. Ooh. Oh.
Bitch, if you didn't want to go to the club, you didn't want to go. Like, you sitting here lying on me like I tried to force you to go.
Oh my God.
Like, What you don't eat don't make me shit. No, however that fucking phrase go. What you eat don't make me shit, and what I eat don't make you shit. So how would it benefit me for you to be a lesbian? You, Candy, just admit it. You secretly, you a secret. You're secretly in love with me. Just admit the sick, twisted shit. Cause all these lies about I tried to fucking force you to be gay and I tried to force my kids to be gay. You have a sick homophobia shit going on.
Oh my God, I can't think, bro. I can't. I just fucking can't. Oh my God, I just can't. Ooh.
Just admit it, bruh.
I'm about to lose my shit.
And you'll be free of all your sins.
Ooh,
Stupid.
I'm about to lose my shit. I can't.
Kept getting on her case because they said the kids were too loud and she couldn't control her kids and stuff, and they were too loud.
Her kids. Those kids. Somebody else be in this situation, they'll punch you dead in your fucking mouth. You wouldn't have no fucking teeth. You wouldn't be able, they'll fucking rock the shit out of your jaw. Keep bringing up people kids.
Oh my God, I want to throw up right now. I swear, I don't feel good. I really don't. I can't. Oh my God, I am that pissed the fuck off to where I don't feel good, bro. Oh my God, oh my God.
And you wonder why I cut you off and I stopped talking to your nutty ass. Talk about some, my family, they just say I'm crazy and call me retarded. You wonder why I stopped talking to your nutty ass.
And crying and whatever, and hyperactive, bouncing off the walls. She must have been feeding him so much damn sugar.
Oh, she was feeding them so much sugar. Them kids, those kids,
Her kids,
that kid.
her child, her children.
It's not your business what the fuck I was feeding them. Worry about what your greedy ass eating.
Greedy.
Why the fuck your ass ain't dropping no pounds? What the fuck you eating got you running around here spreading lies on people? You eating Satan's sperm.
Bruh, you digging a deeper hole than you can get. I'm telling you, you're digging that hole so deep. I'm telling you, you going straight.
That's for me to tell about being in a domestic abuse relationship.
I know.
But apparently she feel like it's her story to tell because I'm going to lie about my own situation.
Candy,
Make it make sense.
Candy, oh my gosh. Just.
Somebody need to molly rock the shit out of her ass.
Ooh.
You know.
One day somebody gonna be like, I don't give a fuck if this hoe got a disability or not. I'm finna molly rock the shit out that damn jaw.
Telling you.
Processed food.
And that's why she do that shit to me. Because I'm family. She know what I'm capable of and what I'm not.
Let me tell you something.
She not doing this shit to everybody else. She don't go in on other people like she do me.
You wrong, bruh. You wrong. That is all that shit.
And how she know what all this processed sugar and all this, like, okay, I'm gonna tell you something. The state people know what the fuck I was feeding them.
Right.
And if they had a problem with it, that shit would be in my records, don't you think? Right. So you can lie all the fuck you want.
And stuff. That was why they were hyper and bouncing off the walls.
No, bitch. They have ADHD, you stupid motherfucker.
How many times does she?
So you gonna go and tell what the medical problems that's going on with my kids, and quit talking bad about my fucking kids. That they were bad and they was hyperactive and they were bouncing off the walls. God beat the fuck out of your stupid ass.
I'm telling you.
Now she's talking about my children. For the motherfucker that want to come at me talking about some, she ain't coming for your kids. She ain't talking about your kids.
So what is this? What is she saying?
But so it's like I really feel bad. I think about those kids a lot, and
Stop thinking about them, you sick fuck, because you probably think about molesting them, you sick bitch.
You ain't thinking about nobody but yourself.
You think about those kids. You think about those kids.
Stop thinking about them. All this time, you ain't been thinking about them.
Yeah, all these years you ain't think about them.
All of a sudden, you want to think about them? Bullshit. You a fucking
I
liar.
call cap.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you.
All these years you ain't think about them.
Bruh.
that they're okay, and hoping that they don't have like a damaging abuse story.
It'd be a damaging abuse story because if they run into your ass, they'll be coming on the internet to tell one. It'll be telling 3 damaging abuse stories from your ass. And I can promise every last one of you guys that.
No, I couldn't get to have any kids of my own.
There it is. There it is, right there.
Right there. So, because you couldn't have none of your own, you just decided, bruh.
I always wanted to be a married wife and mother.
There you go, right there.
There it is.
But y'all want to thumb down my video because I said she want my life. Y'all must do too.
She's jealous. She just said, come on now. Come on.
Ever since a child, I always wanted to be a married wife and mother.
There it is. So you stupid.
That ain't jealousy?
Fuck off my dick, bruh.
And I wanted to be successful.
What they got to do with me and my kids?
Those are Brandy's children. Brandy's!
And I thought that once breaking away from the foster mom and turning 18, I thought my life would be better. But I didn't realize I would be a grown woman with...
So she wrote a thing on false accusations and bullying used to try to keep me in line. But the majority of this whole video is just bullying me. Make it make sense. Sound like she the one trying to keep me in line.
all my rights and freedom and deprived from me, and everybody's still trying to order me around and control me.
Why you say deprived like that? Deprived from me. Why would she talk so goddamn sloppy?
And think they can handle up on me like a child.
Come on, bitch. You wanna rock some shit? Let's rock some shit. I see you cock your neck and rock that finger, bitch. Let's do this shit, bitch.
Come on! Come on!
You a coward. You a coward.
I'm ready! Come on! Come on, please!
Now you turning your neck up, getting cocky with me.
Come on! Come on, Cletus! Come on! Come on!
But you the one getting bullied. Girl, get the fuck out of here.
Come on! Let's rock some shit. I'm ready.
Sing it, I see your true colors.
Huh?
I see your
I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I hate you.
So,
It's like, I'm tired of you making all these goddamn videos of me for using me and my children for financial gain.
Oh my gosh. I just want to...
And it really pisses me off that $250 is based off of financial gain, based off of lying about me and my children. Somebody need to rock your snot box, bitch. And somebody at this point do. Put yourself in my shoes.
Alex Dupree brags all the time about how he...
And Alex Dupree sound too close to Grand Prix.
Hello? You sure that ain't one of your personalities, bitch?
Made everybody in Pensacola hate me.
Why everybody turn everybody against you everywhere you go? Why it's never you, bitch? Fake ass Christian. Fucking imposter. Bitch, you're not a targeted individual. It's apparent that you clearly targeted me and my children.
You're a fucked up individual.
treat me a certain way. And in the certain restaurants I would go to, he'll be lurking around, hanging around there at near that restaurant before I even go there in the morning for breakfast. So then y'all get mad.
This dumbass bitch gotta turn off the light to save space on her phone. She looked just like that part when they was doing that damn, what was that song? When they did that meme video about her. She looked just like that goddamn thing.
At me for going y'all get mad at me for trying to take an Uber to go to a different part of town to try to get away from them. Since I can't take the buses no more.
And how you still keep running into them then? And instead of getting away from them, you run up on them. Like you got some balls. But then want to act like you so intimidated and so afraid of me, like I just did you so much. I wish I would have told you no, you can't come and stay up here. I don't know what the fuck was going on in my head. I wish I would have told you no. Why you not thinking about Mona's kids or Ramona's kids or somebody else's kids? You so worried about my kids all of a sudden. All of a sudden. You wasn't about a year ago. You wasn't worried about them the year before that. You just worry about spreading rumors about me. There's a difference.
Get that straight.
You don't do nothing but cause chaos and confusion. And you sitting there feeling like I don't deserve to be with my children because you don't have children. You almost about your age about to crack up in around your fucking ovaries. Your age about to fucking crack. They about to boil and crack. Your ass about to be 40 and ain't got a fucking kid yet. But that's somehow my fault. Why don't you go have a baby with Alice Dupree, huh?
So, yeah, I'm questioning why would my twin sister, why would she make up lies? And
y'all notice she said my twin sister, but never says my nieces and nephews. Never. She don't claim them, but she care about them. She never said she love them. Never.
You're her blood. To them, to her, they're not her. In her brain, I guess.
Those are supposed to be her kids. With Dwayne.
Yep.
That's what it all boils down to.
Those are supposed to be her kids with Dwayne, and she's supposed to be married and whatnot, and you supposed to be on the outs.
I'm talking about somebody did this and this and this and thought it was funny. How the fuck I thought what I was going through was funny? Bitch, you thought it was funny. You thought it was funny. You thought that when them dudes all tried to rape me was funny. Said that talking about somebody got a career in screaming rape. Now your dumb ass on the internet and writing in Amazon books that you a rape victim. Girl, get the fuck out of here. You a whole joke.
try to say on that one person's YouTube video, she tried to say, I know Candy more than everybody. Nobody knows Candy like I do.
We was in the room together. We knew each other for 38 years. That makes sense. You ain't changed since we were kids. That makes sense. Man, she look like she taking a bad shit.
Maybe twins, but you're basically like a stranger to me now. You haven't.
Oh, I'm a stranger to you. But you keep mentioning my name in every video and supposed to know everything I got going on in my life.
Been around me in all these years.
So how the fuck you know what I'm supposed to deal with my children? How you know what I fed my children? Go get the fuck out. You a joke.
But, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember that. You're a stranger to me now. Like I said, somebody need to rock your motherfucking jaw. If I ever see you again, believe me, I'm gonna treat you like a stranger.
If you knew me well enough, I'm surprised that you would even think that I would do any of these things, to your kids. But
and I'm surprised that you would think that I would do any of these things to my kids. But I know for a fact you did. You stupid motherfucker, those are events that happened. You said out your own mouth Dwayne told you to kill Raven. We got amnesia now? We all almost went to jail that day.
Yeah.
Why would I be so upset about that?
Exactly. You're a dumb bitch.
You create chaos everywhere you go.
You a dumb bitch, Candy. You the dumbest bitch ever.
Now, if Dwayne didn't never tell you that, then you never should have said that out your mouth. But that's what the fuck you said that day. But the nurses said they heard y'all having a whole conversation about it. Plotting. And I thought they was crazy all these years. But the more you keep talking about it, the more and more the shit's starting to make sense. Where'd you go for 2 weeks? Talking about I don't know you that well. When Raven umbilical cord came missing. That's some serious shit.
Thing is, I figured that
you can try to save face all you want. You can try to clock dollars all you want. But that can't change history. That don't change history, bruh. And Ann saved you from, the foster mom saved your ass from a lot of fucking jail time. When you was in the closet with Cody, your ass should have been doing jail time.
True story.
That was a fucking minor. You was a full-grown adult at that time. When Dwayne and Sean said they caught you humping on Raven, you keep telling people I said you was humping on Raven. Sean and Dwayne said you was humping on Raven, but you going to defend poor Sean. Them two said it, and you remember that. Because you got into it with both of them niggas about it. Ann saved you a lot of jail time. When I went to go call Ann to tell her that you kept going in the room locking the door with Raven. You want to tell these fine folks what you was doing when you would take Raven in the room and lock the door? Making all the donkey noises? Ann saved you from a lot of jail time. Because she know that you got a problem.
she was doing this on purpose to try to frighten and intimidate me, and thinking that she can use, like, every time we get into an argument, there's
get your lie straight.
a new lie created.
I'm the one that's got a new lie created. I don't got time to get on this motherfucking lie every day.
But Candy does. Candy lies
Every goddamn day. If I'm the one that got a new lie created, why I'm the one that's responding to all this shit? You the one that got a lot of time on your hands. And if I'm the one that's doing it, then why are there so many people upset with you right now?
Exactly.
That you sitting there, they upset with you because shit you did to them, but now you call them bullies. Narcissistic control freak bullies. Everybody's a bully when you did them something wrong. You wronged them.
About me. Like, she tried to lie. One time we got into an argument, and she tried to lie and say that I was in the closet with the foster boy Cody molesting him.
Yep, bitch. Now we get to the nitty gritty. Now we gonna talk about it.
You did. You know you did. You know you did. You did. You did.
The only thing that's fucked up is that boy not here to talk about it.
Exactly.
Now, the foster mama had about four, five of them foster kids at that time after we left. Why would I pick Cody out of all kids?
Exactly.
The foster mom, I would have been put in jail a long time ago.
Okay, bitch. Whatever. Like I said, your lies on the internet now do not rewrite history back then. And ain't no telling how many times you was in the closet with that boy, aside from the time I caught you. Fucking pedophile.
Because even in 2006, the foster mom and the foster sister Shelly would throw their kids or the foster kids or whoever and throw them on me to have them baby.
You want to tell these fine folks about when you was taking half naked pictures of Chastity?
Whoa!
And you called me crying about saying that Chastity told you to take them pictures of her? Chastity was still a minor. That's one thing I forgot about. Brian's daughter. Yeah. And Shelly jumped you shit. You didn't go to jail then either.
Sit me and say, "Oh, I don't trust you. You're gonna hurt these kids." But then you want me to take your kids to school every day with my car for free? No, you don't.
Yeah, nobody trusted you around their kids for a reason.
Pay any gas money, and the one time Shelly did pay me gas money was a measly ass $5 with all that work.
Wow! So if she ain't money hungry, why she said that? Okay, think about it, people.
The school wasn't even that far.
You dumb bitch.
I've been doing, and then tell me, and you better make sure you put gas in the car, rather than just letting me do what I want with the gas money.
Wow.
I mean, you gave it to me, and only $5. And I was taking your kids to school. Picking your kids up from school every day. So,
people have a right to be sparing of what they decide they want you to do with their kids or not. That's their decision. That's their kids.
And that was her money she was giving you to put in her car.
You ought to be lucky anybody trusted you around their kids.
Exactly.
You just said they ain't even trust you around their kids.
Hello? Dumb bitch.
Once again, you want to tell these fine folks how you was taking half-naked pictures of Chastity? And she was a minor? And how you got in trouble for that too with Shelly? But I'm lying about Cody.
foster mom waited till after all the foster boys were cleared out and gone to use it against me and throw it in my face during an argument and falsely accuse me of molesting them. And it's like, why they keep...
So see, them foster mama did know about Cody. She just didn't want you to go to jail behind the shit.
You just told on yourself, you stupid bitch.
You just incriminated yourself, you dumb fuck.
So it comes out now. Okay.
So the foster mama believed me after all.
Okay.
The foster mama believed me after all these years. I thought that because when I tried to tell the foster mama, she was saying like she didn't believe me.
Okay. She's what she said? Give her enough room and she blame herself. There you go.
Bruh.
Come on now. Come on now.
The foster mama knew I wasn't lying. Because I left right out of your room with you and Cody. What the fuck you was doing in the closet with Cody then?
Won't talk about that, will you? Okay, dumb bitch.
Man, I wish that boy was alive so I could fucking Be like, hey man, come on the screen with me and let's talk about this shit.
Doing this to me. But I didn't realize that was part of the gang stalking.
That's the gang stalking.
So, gas in the car.
No, there ain't no fucking gang stalking.
When people give you money, it's to do with
Rather than just letting me do what I want with the gas money. I mean, you gave it to me and only $5. And I was taking your kids to school. I mean, picking your kids up from school every day.
The school wasn't even that far.
So, the foster mom waited till after all the foster boys were cleared out and gone to use it against me and throw it in my face during an argument and falsely accuse me of molesting them. And it's like, why they keep doing this to me? But I didn't realize that was part of the gang stalking. You know, when I got into an argument.
What them foster boys was going back telling the foster mama about you? You want to tell these fine folks how you lied and said I raped you in the laundry room? But we don't hear about that conversation no more.
Yeah.
So it was a lie. When all it was a fist fight in the laundry room. A fist fight, y'all, that she won. Banged my head up against the fucking metal sink. It was a sink made of cement. And it could have knocked my ass out, bruh.
Yeah. Ooh.
Banged my head up against that motherfucker.
I know. Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
And all I was doing then was trying to reconcile with her, asking her why we keep fighting like this. And she just start wailing on my ass. I'm like, oh, hell no, I'm fighting back.
That's it.
She gonna write a 6-page letter to the foster mom and said I raped her in the laundry room.
Oh, God.
Said I sexually wanted, well, I wound up with the girl anyway, but said I wanted her, the mama, the sister, and everybody else, and whatever else she wrote in that. And then I got out the military and found out the foster mama still kept that damn letter.
Oh, shit. Damn. This girl here just...
Twisted.
This girl here is just...
With them, because if I truly was molesting those kids, y'all, that's something serious. I would have been locked up a long time.
Candy, you did. So you do strange things in rooms with people and locked in strange places. You was in the room with my husband, Dwayne. Talking about you wanted to play hide and go seek.
Uh-huh.
And we know what Kirk and Brandon did when they wanted to play hide and go seek. You kept going in the room with Raven, my daughter, locking the room.
Locking the door.
Locking the door.
Right.
Sean and Dwayne, I got curious. Because I couldn't do nothing about it. I felt defenseless. Because I couldn't tell your defiant ass nothing about my child. So I told them go see what the fuck going on. I don't know why they thought it was funny. They came running out the room talking about she was humping on Raven. They didn't tell me when they first was trying to say that once, and I told them no. I said, before this is serious. I said, so you go outside. I said, Sean, you tell me first. And then Dwayne, you come to, I said, you step outside. To be fair, they both said the same goddamn thing, described the same way, and she was humping on her. I started to beat the fuck out of her. I'm about to fucking call the police. I called the foster mama being an idiot. I don't know why the foster mama keep protecting you.
Ago. The foster sister Shelly used to gaslight me.
And then now here we go with Candy in the closet with Cody. When I first got out the military. And Candy got out of college. Matter of fact, she wasn't even in college that long. When she got out of college, she was going out there near Napoleonville. And she got out of, I forgot the name of that college. She came home. It was the foster mama sent me to go tell her something. And right when I'm getting ready to tell her, I don't see her in the room, but I hear her. And then here go Cody. Cody's back is facing me and Candy's facing directly me. And all I see is Cody turn his fucking back, turn his face toward me. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm telling. Candy's like, Brandy, what are you doing? Brandy, no. Brandy, no. I'm like, oh, hell no, motherfucker. You be always the first someone tell her something. I'm telling. I just knew her ass was getting in trouble. Nope. Foster mama didn't believe me. I'm like, this motherfucker called herself trying to say I raped her in the laundry room. But then she doing this shit. Man, what? I said, and this, I cared about Cody. Because all I seen was the foster mama just turning his face black and blue and fucking choking his ass up and shit. No, man. Cody was the one that Cody was the me. After I left, Cody was the me. And she gonna fucking lie on a dead person, bruh. Once again.
Play all kinds of psychological games and steal my money and then blame it on the foster boy Nick, or steal my Aaliyah CDs and blame it on the foster boy Nick, or blame it on the foster boy Richard.
Them some names I ain't never heard of. They must have was there when I was in the military. I ain't never heard of them.
I just been through like so much.
Oh, because they stole your Aaliyah CDs. You've been through so much. Poor thing.
And I didn't realize these satanic people that they do this because they're mad because I don't conform or I didn't give in to joining whatever. But back then, nobody really approached me to join anything. And I'm glad that they didn't. I'm glad that I found out the truth before I blindly would have given in and, sold out.
Oh, she finally giving eye contact. Wow.
And because I could not picture myself perping an innocent person.
You couldn't picture yourself because you're too busy doing it.
Especially if I know what it's like to be a targeted individual. But some people, I guess the offer is too big to refuse. And that's why they target they wait till I'm at rock bottom. And that's when they try to approach me with an offer to join them. Join the Illuminati or join the
Candy, ever since your dumb ass been tagging me into that hashtagging me into that dumb shit, they been sending me that dumb shit in my inbox too. Cause you sat there on Instagram fucking telling people I'm in the fucking Illuminati. Lying ass bitch.
whatever gang stalking cult. And I'm like, no. I'm trying to do this on my own. Like trying to survive on my own, trying to work on my own without them. And when I do, oh, you're scamming people.
You know what? Whatever. Like I said, you're a master manipulator. You're gonna pay for what the fuck you're doing. Especially with lying on dead people. That's not gonna get you too far. And I feel sorry for your future.